Okay, so we're live on two platforms. You can see I've got, I'm using several things here. I'll switch cameras here so you can see. Let's go to 3. Using 2 of these Teradek boxes. Let me tilt up here a little bit, sorry. Not doing a very good job. Using 2 of those boxes, you see where it says Teradek. And those are live stream boxes. They're a little pricey. You know, if you purchase one, they're about I think they're $1,000 each. But these are rentals, so they're yeah, I don't have to pay that much for them. And it seems to be working good. I'm going to switch back to 1 here. All right, there we are. So I've got 3. You can see over here I've got a C100 right there. Get you over there, sorry. Using 3 of these cameras here. These are the Canon C100s. They're great cameras. They do a really good job of just capturing. You know, they give that depth of field where you can, you know, where it's in focus here, but then as you get back, it starts to fall off. So that's really nice. And then I've got another one back here, as you can see. It's this kind of shows my mess I've got going on here. The all the separate pieces. There's my program monitor here, and you can see there's a little bit of a lag in time on that, just a slight one. And I've got a recorder here. This is recording my switched stream, my program. This shows me a nice big screen of that of what's going out. Switcher. There's a switcher sending, you know, switching between these 3 cameras, and then sending me a program. And then this one shows me all 3. You can see that. All 3 of the. Oh, there's a funny picture. That's somebody gave that to me. That's from The Ultimate Gift, or the producer's wife gave that to me. And this camera's going down. Really cool people. Anyway, if you haven't seen The Ultimate Gift, it's pretty good. It's not to everyone's taste though. All right, and that's all my stuff here. Go back to 1, zoom out. Again, I've got a big shoot tomorrow using all of this stuff, and let's see, it looks like I'm still live on everything. Yeah, it's all still working. This is amazing, and I'm doing full HD stream to YouTube and Facebook at the same time. So I'm really curious to see how it's working. If you guys want to comment on our channel, on the Facebook channel, you know, feel free to. And if you have any questions about anything, again, it's pretty fairly high level, I guess. Not high level, but it's a pretty advanced setup here, you know, with this switcher. This is a really nice switcher. I've used it a couple times now, and I've been extremely pleased with it. You can see these nice big control surface buttons here. Let me pan this over. Nice big buttons here, and then I've got I can also do a this little thing. It looks like a it's got little handlebars, and you can drag it, so I can do a slow mix to the next camera. Really neat function. And I just mix back. Look at that. So it's a great switcher for this type of thing. And then I can cut, you know, if I want to just switch right to this camera, I'll hit 1 and I'm back to the main camera. So it's a really neat setup. Let's see, what else can I tell you guys about this? Oh, I should probably make sure you can hear me. So I'll put my headphones. Yeah, it sounds good. Definitely hear the furnace. Yeah, I would probably try to do it when that's not running again. But anyway, feel free to leave comments, Facebook and YouTube. We just started our YouTube channel literally today, the Catalyst Media YouTube channel. We probably don't have any subscribers, but it's, you know, it's there, and I can't help but see, you know, all this stuff. And you know, let me go back here. So, you know, when you're talking, you see all these things going on, and it looks a little bit silly on, you know, not silly, but there's a lot going on at once to take in. So, what else can I tell you guys? I'm really curious to see how well this looks in the end. So once we archive, I gotta fix my beard. Sorry, got some stray hairs. Stray. Okay, let's switch cameras. So, so anyway, that's it. Let me see if I can get on our Facebook channel actually and see if any of you have questions. I'm gonna go over here to my computer. Let's see if I can move one of the cameras over there. I'll move this one. Let's go to 2. Okay. I'll switch this over here. And then I'll jump on my computer. All right. Let's see. Facebook. See if I can get on here. Facebook.com. Hopefully I'm logged into the account I need. Yeah, Catalyst Me, look at this. Great. 8 people so far have seen this, so that's cool. I don't see any comments, so that's good. We don't have a lot of followers on our Facebook page, so it's not too big of a deal. You know, that I don't know if anyone would watch that. But it'll be there if you all want to see how this works. I actually had a few people request, you know, to see what I'm doing and what we're using to do this. Oh, so tomorrow there'll be a live stream. I'm live streaming with Andrew Womack. He's doing a live Bible study on the election, like post-election stuff. So that will be on Facebook. If you go to his website, awmi.net, you can find out more information there, and I think it will be archived. So if you see this late, you know, you can obviously go and search for that Andrew Womack Ministries Facebook, and that'll give you all the information you need for that. Yeah, this is exciting. Okay, well I think I'm going to stop the streams. Again, if any of you guys have questions, so I've got 2. Sorry, this screen is cracked. I've got Facebook and YouTube going on 2 streaming devices, full HD streams, both of them, and yeah, it's exciting. It's exciting. I'm going to go ahead and stop YouTube first. So goodbye, YouTube people. Those of you who watch this, if you have any questions, feel free to comment. You know, on the cameras, how all this stuff work together. You know, I think this is a pretty good setup. Oh, I also have, before I stop, let me show you this. Which camera should I go to? 3, 2. Let's go to 2. I've got this guy here. Let me switch cameras again. I have to move stuff around. I don't have any camera operators handy. Alright, so I also have this guy here. This is a HDMI splitter. So it's made by Canex Pro, Kanexpro. And this works really well. So I only get one output from this switcher here, this thing made by Roland, R-O-L-A-N-D. This is their HD video switcher, the V1 HD. And it's all HDMI inputs. There's no SDI. So if you're at the SDI level, you know, this is kid stuff for you, basically. But this little splitter is really nice because I'm able to send a feed not only to my to these 2 guys here. You know, the output, I get 2 going there, 1 there for YouTube, Facebook, and then I also have a Atmos. This is a little recorder, so I'm recording this whole switch feed from this. So if I switch cameras back to this one, you'll see it's still recording, and that's the monitor, the feed that you're seeing. So that's really nice to get a real nice high quality recording of what we're doing here. So that's it. Okay, I really am going to stop now. Thank you guys again. This has been really cool. I'm going to take a look at this again. Leave comments if you have questions, and I'll definitely answer them because this is our first real video on here. So so if you have any questions, I'd love to help. You know, if you're using similar things. So all right, talk to you later on YouTube. Stop YouTube. And we're going to stop Facebook too.